Today we'll be starting off in the studio with Lee. Then we'll be going to have a lesson with Mike and finish off with some critical thinking skills in the lecture hall. And speaking of the lecture hall, in the frame has got at least 32 tickets. I say sold, but they're all free. It's just so that we can keep track of how many people are going to turn up, so we can keep the numbers safe. Although at the lecture hall, it's over 100 odd seats, so we'll probably do well to ever fill that. But we do have some smaller venues, and so just to keep it uniform, and so that the people who are delivering any of the content or workshops have an idea of how many people to prepare for. And so I've got to message a few people this morning, and just to keep them kind of up to date with what the numbers are like. And we'll see how that goes, because tomorrow is in the frame, and as usual I'm always the least prepared for it, because I'm just forever just bouncing from one job to another, and it's a challenge. But I think because this one's a workshop, I can hand a lot of that over to Paul and Danny, and then do some of the basic introductions for filmmakers, who we've got again another good lineup, and one who messaged us who I've never met, so that's nice. And we'll see what Caleb is all about, because that's what we kind of want people to message us and want to show their work, rather than having to contact filmmakers and be like, oh, will you show your work? Although we still want to invite people as well, so that's all cool. And I think that's it for this morning. It's just, again, preparing for stuff. Oh yeah, speaking of, I've got a a form to fill in that's due in for Wednesday, but the bloody form's broken and you can't fill it all in properly, so it's really annoying. And I'll see if I can either rebuild the form or message them and say to the tutor, well, what exactly would you prefer? But I did the last challenge okay. The homework for the video, it was delivered as asked, properly named, in landscape, all the questions answered. So far so good.